Yeah, I realized I didn't actually record an intro for this video, so here it is. I'm going to be reviewing the Southeastern stock, the different trains, what they have to offer, what their seats are like, what their maquettes like, what the toilets are like, just a pretty much a review of each stock Southeastern have to offer. Yeah. The first class for review is the class 465 and 466s. Yeah. Oh, you got a good amount of luggage space on top here, so you can put your items up there. I'll give you a little review of what's that like. And I like the layout as well, how it's like there's a 4 seat in here, so 2 to 4, and then 6. See, there's enough space to put a buggy and whatnot. The leg space in these ones are quite sufficient, as you can see, you've got enough space, but I feel like if there was another person sitting on the other side, it could get quite tight. The toilets in these ones are quite large, bigger than I expected. I think they installed new ones. So this is them now. Medium amount spacious. You've got a little mirror there in the corner. Got your tissue, wash your hands, whatnot. Toilets are quite small. No place for your litter. Yeah? It's quite a standard toilet. They have buttons instead of actual. Ooh.
Toilet doors are locked.
Crazy. They have buttons instead of actual locks. Yeah.
Attention. Toilet doors are locked.
I can't get out. Oh. Okay. So that's to lock it. That's to unlock it.
Toilet.
That was scary. Also good windows as well. As you can see, they're quite wide. Enough space. They're on both sides as well. Good amount of window space. Usually I pay the advertisement, but for some reason it's not there. But they're good firm shut and open. I'm going to talk about grab poles. They're quite sturdy, I guess. Like, they're quite firm. Like, I feel like if you're just standing on a busy train, you'll be able to get a good grip. Should I say some pull-ups? No, okay, I'll stop.
To Dartford, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Lewisham, Blackheath, Kidbrooke, Eltham, Falconwood, Welling, Bexley Heath, Barnhurst, and Dartford.
Whee! The second review is on the class 375s. The panels on these can quite suffice. They're stronger, more intact than the ones in the 465. They feel like they're more sturdy. The seats in these are definitely less comfortable in my opinion than the 465s. Like, they're just like, you can hear see, it's just not the same comfortability. I feel like it's because they're newer, they're less worn out. So yeah, but they do have a lovely table. You can see you can have your food. I'll example it for you. Have your wow, you don't get this benefit on the 465s. Yeah, leg space. The leg space, much more, as you can see, like there's much more space to play with. And definitely if it was a full carriage of lots of people, there'll be definitely enough space to fit on both sides, as you can see. More than enough space. So that's a benefit for the 465s, I guess. Yeah. The seats on these ones also have a fold down table, as you can see. Bit squeaky, I'll have to say, but it's sufficient yet again for I guess eating any lunch or anything you need to have a little quick meal for. Yeah. The seats in the first class are a bit more, you know, comfortable. You can see the nice different maquette they have on here. It's like more purpley. Over there's more blue, but these are more like purple. The first class stamp. I don't think they have any plug sockets on these ones. No, they don't. Well, that's not like a first class, because usually they do have some sort of plug socket, so boo for that. I do have to say though, these ones, the seats on the first class are much more comfortable. Like they're quite, as you can look, they're quite like curved to the shape of your bottom, as you do say so. But yeah, nice little headrest here. I could sleep if I could sleep really. I could sleep. Oh, armrest. They got armrest as well, and they fold up. And the maquette is on the armrest. Wow, Southeastern, you did well with these ones. You did well. You really did well. This is a big improvement from the other classes. I can't lie, but we need to move because I can't afford the first class ones really. Cool thing about these ones, they also have lights. Oh, very bright lights that shine, and I guess in the night time for those long journeys, they're very sufficient and that. Quite cool. They work by a little flick there. Wow, looks a bit rusty. I feel like he's a good rock doctor, but yeah, even it's much more quite stern. It's like a box. Not much space in these ones. This is a proper lock there. Fully locked in. So you got clean machine dryer, take some tissue, get your water there, flush. It's not that roomy. Thumbs down for me.
Welcome aboard the Southeastern service to Hastings, calling at London Bridge.
The next is the, wait for it, Class 376.
This is a metro service. They do have way more handlebars. You see, like it has both sides. These are quite sturdy. I like the colour yellow as well, works with it. Have more here, quite sturdy again. More here. But yeah, these ones, they also have buttons on both sides. So obviously that's better than the 375, but they only have it on one side. The ones up here as well, quite sturdy. Leg space on these, not too bad. I feel like if there was another person sitting on the other side, there'll be a good amount of leg space still. There'll be still a good amount of leg gaps. So you can probably fit your bag in here, so get your bag right here. Person could still sit on the other side, like here. And I feel like there'll be enough there'll be enough space. Yeah, definitely. So seating, leg space, quite good. And I'm like 5'11", so not that tall, not 6 foot yet, I know, but still good amount of space, I have to say. The maquette in these are quite cool. Yeah, it's a nice, it's different. I thought it's quite weird how each of the Southeastern trains have different maquettes. It's quite unique. Not many other services do that. They usually keep a whole same maquette inside of their trains for all of their stock. But Southeastern are doing it different, I guess. Also, no first class on these ones, so what you see is what you get, really. This is all you get, because seats are quite comfortable-ish. Nice. Oh no, the backrest is not. It's okay. I mean, it's not first class standard because this is all standard class, so you're not gonna get any great type of seating. But yeah, it's okay. What's neat as well, obviously you can't see it now at the night time, but I think the S-Stock Underground trains and the Victoria line do this. I can't remember any other ones, so it's just let me know if there's any more. But obviously at night time, when it's dark, this side would light up to provide some lighting, which is quite neat, which is I quite like. Not many other trains have that feature, so yeah. What am I luck? The lights actually did go on for me. See? How helpful would that be? Not very helpful in the daytime, but you can see how it'd be kind of helpful in the night, providing some sort of light to a not well lit station. These seats, let's go for them. They're quite comfortable. I like how this gives you enough space in the back as well to kind of just sit back and relax. I mean, it's never going to be as good as actually sitting on a seat, but it's good enough. It's still comfortable. Like, they're quite sturdy. For this side though, not the same rating. It's because especially you can't have your bag on because obviously it's a flat here. But even when you're sitting down without your bag, it's just not the same comfortability. Like it's stern. It's just losing its thing. So yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I would have to say it's still as comfortable probably as the class 375s, the seats, because they were not comfortable, man. But yeah, these are good, and I like the maquettes, and for what its usage is as a metro service type train, it does its duty. It's enough. It's a big amount of space, so I'll give props to Southeastern for that for this class. I said earlier, there's no toilets on these ones. It's just pretty much straight through, just this same type of seating. Bins, bit small, but yeah, they do have rest up here, so stern, yeah. There you go, quite a firm window. They're not that big, they're quite wide, because they're quite wide mirrors, but they don't come down that much, but I think it's still enough needed. They've got even more bag space here on this side, which is quite neat. It's quite a good amount. I'm gonna wear the mask because there's no one actually on the train at the moment. But remember a little story. I think I was coming back from Shepherd's Bush, Westfield. The train. It was Southern, but it was the same class. Like I remember there's exact seating placement just here. I remember the trains being jam-packed full of people. And I remember just with 3 of my friends just squishing right up to here, like right here on the train. There's so many people. This is pre-corona, so couldn't do that now, could you? But yeah, you know what? This is not that bad of a last resort seating. You know what I'm saying? If the train's fully packed, even though side seating's gone, this is a good alternative.
And lastly, we have the class 395s.
buttons on one side instead of two, as you see there. The spacing of the seats in these ones are way wider. You've got much more of a space here. You can sit down. You can see more than enough leg room here. Yeah, if someone's sitting on both sides, yeah, again, perfect amount of space. Very good, very good. Also, you can fit a bag here if you wanted to, but they got the designated things above. You can also put your bag on as well. And there's even space underneath the seat. Tuck the bag, you don't even see it. Sweet. We also have plug sockets on each side. I think that's under every seat, as expected of a high-speed train. These are not a metro service. They don't have any up-here grab poles, but like these ones are good enough. But most people would be sitting on this service instead of standing up, so not necessary to have the ones up here. But yeah. Also got a nice big table here, enough space to do. You can pull up a laptop on here, have a whole big meal. So much you can do on this table. Give an example now. More than enough space. Sturdy table, proper table. You know what I mean? Not every seat has them, but they're good enough. Wide windows as well, proper glass. I'm guessing. Nothing where the windows to open up though. So yeah, I feel like the trains have good air conditioning regardless. I don't think it matters that much. But yeah. He's very comfortable, and nice. Have the armrest here as well. Good, lots of leg space, more than enough than you need. Tables come out a good amount. You know, it's not as big as the actual tables, but the pull down ones, it's good. It doesn't make that squeaky noise as well. You know, it's great. I love these. Are really comfortable. I could sleep right now, literally. Okay, now for the toilets. Ooh, slides. Okay. Ooh, these are a fancy toilets. You can see, got a sink there for your soap. These are much better than the ones in the other class, but I mean, you're getting what you expect to pay for. You've got a nice little toilet, so it's small, but it's roomy. It's enough space. It needs what you need. You've got the toilet, you've got the tissue there needed, litter bin. It's all good. I quite like this, and the lighting as well. Oof. Lion, should film a little video up in there, you know what I mean? Wait, I am. But yeah, no, I do like this. Let's see how it shuts tight. Okay, so looks like that, I think. Oh no, you lock it like that, I think. Yeah, wherever. It's still sick. Give this a good rating. Just the lighting, I think, makes it for me. The lights that's irradiating right now is a bit mad. But yeah. Oh no. This not it. Not suffice at all. I'll try another seat, but this for the window seats on these ones, not a thing. But I guess you do have the chair armrest to put your hand down, so it's not that bad. But no, windows for shoulders, not a thing. So uncomfortable, probably the worst out of all of them so far. Yeah, same with these. I thought the different seating would make a difference, but no. Like it's not as bad, but it's still not suffice at all. But it is better. I'll give it. This seat is better than the ones that were previous. That I won't lie, but it's still not suffice. vigilant and you were paying attention, you'd be thinking right now, Nathan, why didn't you include the Class 377s in the review? Well, in my opinion, I feel the 377s belong more to Southern than they do to Southeastern, even though Southeastern do have Class 377s and do run them on their like routes. But the interior is Southern, so I count it as a Southern train. But if you put two and two together, you know, you might be seeing a review of the 377s in the Southern video. Aha, great. Thanks for watching though. Ba 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 ba.